like a trajectory through the city, which is the audience will go one by one, challenging and changing the relation of how we make up reality. The physical knowledge of the audience is the big part of this performance. So we use the body a lot to bring the audience in different situations where they kind of, where their physical knowledge gets awakened or gets stimulated. And they make a sensorial experience while they walk through the city or walk and get transported and so on. I did a lot of improvised performances and instant composition performances and worked a lot with the presence. Like I have so much sensorial possibilities and knowledge in my body, knowledge about the relation to space, which is very physical and so on. How can I actually provide a situation for an audience that is not a dancer to stimulate this? And this is how like this work started to develop. And yeah, and I think the last 4 years I did mostly this, like I was not so much dancing on stage anymore and mostly did these kind of things. And it developed, and it also like we work with a cross-disciplinary approach. So it's not only dancers, but it's also architects and musicians and journalists and like people that come from different areas, and they all contribute a lot to find different ways how to make this happen. I mean, and then if you call it a dance, I don't know, like we call it always the dance of the audience. Like we say like, okay, the presence of the audience is the dance in this performance. Because that's really what was my idea, or what I tried to do, is just like, okay, but the presence is the very base of any dance, I think. And because I was always interested a lot in the audience relation, like what can we do together in a space, like now you're here and I am here, and what can we make, what will we do now? Like this kind of way of thinking the situation of stage was always interesting to me. And the other thing was always the like taking the dance or the theater out on the streets or out other spaces. And so like this work developed as a mixture of all these ideas. And, yeah. The presentations will be the 6th, 7th and 8th of November.